Hello everybody, Bill Thornton, SoCalSabre here, and today I'm going to be doing an unboxing of a war game from my favorite era, the U.S. Civil War era. So let's get down here to the table and get a look at what we got. Thunder at Dawn, the Battle of Wilson's Creek, August 10th, 1861. This is an American Civil War game, Volume 5 by Revolution Games. This is my first pickup from Revolution Games. I've been looking at them for quite a long time, since I first got exposed to them several years back out in Tempe, Arizona at Compson World Expo. But so wanted to get this one, and as you know, I normally pick up books relating to it because this is my favorite era, and this is the book that I picked up to teach me what really was going on, if I can believe the owner. So let's take a look at the back. They don't come in shrink wrap. They come very well protected, but over the top of the box is a big plastic bag. It was pretty neat. Okay, that's why there's no shrink wrap here today. And sometimes I do take them off, as you know. Okay, get some pictures of the map. A little bit of text here. On August 10th, 1861, the first major battle of the Trans-Mississippi Theater and the second major battle of the American Civil War was fought near Springfield, Missouri. Three rather green forces, one Union Army and two rebel forces, met at Wilson's Creek and clashed on Bloody Hill. Little did they know how bloody the war would be. With enthusiasm running high, townsfolk made fancy uniforms for patriotic young men. Other fervent men showed up in their street clothes, and this jumble of uniforms led to real confusion during the battle. At a key point in the battle, Union General Sigel mistook an advancing rebel body of troops to be Union men, and thus led to the rout of Sigel's forces. All right, this is going to be I forget who it was, but I think that this was the General Lyon from the Union was lost in this battle. The first Union general lost in the war. So let's see what we got in here. Pretty light. Okay, what do we got here? This is Union event descriptions, talking about different things. I understand this system is like a chit pull, so it really aids in helping playing solo. It's 1 to 2 players, but it really aids in playing solo. And then what we got on the back is a player aid, sequence of play, terrain effects chart, brigadier orders details, fog of war chit, okay, artillery stacking, general casualties. All right. Then we got this here is a turn record track, as you can see. The times up there. Union units exited for VP and eliminated units in the same. Then we got the broken track, victory point tracks, then broken boxes, and then available. I have to learn what those means. Nice picture on the back of that one of the box cover. We got another chart here, was cohesion test tables. And another terrain chart here. The locations and so forth. After we learn what this one means, there's 2 of them, one for each player. And on the back here, you have your combat results table. A little different format than what I'm used to seeing, but it doesn't look like it's going to be too hard to learn. I hope anyway. Anyway, so here we go. There's 2 of those. And then we saw the Union one earlier, but this is Confederate unique event descriptions. Well, probably a lot of these have to do with the chit pulls and stuff like that also. And the same thing on the back. Okay, rules. First we'll start with here. This is the Blind Sword series rules. So there's a lot of rules that are going to encompass a lot of the games that are in this series. And then when we get to it, you'll have exclusive rules just for that particular game. This is pretty well black and white text. Sequence of play, unit stacking, some pretty normal stuff. And then there's the artillery phase, the chit draw phase, you know, the fog of war and all of this. I'm looking forward to playing this one. Okay, well, brigade orders, fire combat. So get to be doing some reading here. So we're looking at, well, 16 pages on the back is a nice index. I love having indexes to a game to help me. With the old mind, don't remember everything, and I play so many different games to help me reference back to the rule books. Okay, pretty basic text rule book. A lot of reading for me. I get to that. Then the exclusive rules. This is on nice glossy paper with colored at the top. We're looking at 12 pages, probably counting the first. Yeah, counting the. Now we're here. Got the unit counters and marker chips and Thunder at Dawn. Everything for all of the different areas on there, explaining the parts of the map. Again, chit draw phase. You have to compare this versus the major rules. Make sure that this may be the overriding the first parts, because we're going from 7.0 to 9.0. So at least it gives you, I hope it refers to the same movements. Phase. So we got a lot of text, scenario setup, scenario start on page 8. Designer notes on page 8. So the last of the part is, oh, there, really nice. Thunder at Dawn. Breakdown of the counters for each side. There. So I'll have to make a copy of that other index and see how it refers to place to this one here. Turn record track, there's probably changes. Okay. Wow. Not very counter heavy. This is only one sheet of counters. We got the North and the South. I was going to say the U.S., but they're both the U.S. Command confusion. These are the. I would almost bet these are the chits for the chit pulls for the north side, and then we got some over here for the south side, like Rebel Yell, Firefight. Everybody knows what the Rebel Scream was like. It's almost like the Japanese banzai charges in World War II. All right. And they are probably double-sided. Yeah, they are double-sided. So if the guys take a hit, they flip them over to the backside. Rebel low ammo markers. Wow. -2. I don't see where the Northern has any minus. Let's see what kind of. Well, they could be for everybody. Rebel. Oh, yeah. They're Rebel. And on this side, it's the U.S. sides. All right. Not going to be too much punching on this one. Get it done pretty soon. And let me put this on pause so I can put this map out here so you can see it. It is a paper map, so I probably will use my plexiglass on it. I have, this is the top of the map this way. I put it this way so I can show you most of the map on there. I don't know yet, but I'm taking it that this is Wilson's Creek going down here. See if I can find the name anywhere. Yeah, that's Wilson's Creek. Running down there, not a big thing to be fighting over here. As I read in the back, here's Bloody Hill. From what I understand, that from a little bit of it, the Confederates held part of this hill, and then there was the push by the Northerners to come up here in a big battle, and they pushed them back, and then they pushed them back, and vice versa, you know, and back and forth. This is Bloody Point. Must have been a tough battle fought down there. This is John Quinn. Looks like sort of a farm down there. Pretty, really nice map. The different colors, I think, were reflecting the different elevations and so forth. Like we got this color up here, and we're going to go down to here to the lower, and it looks like it goes back up again. So here's a road. Looks like they'll be traveling in on this road here, and then probably beating feet across this way. I don't know. It looks pretty cool. So Go down there, hit that like button. Help me out. Help the channel out. Let's get this channel growing some more. And so we can get this game some more advertisement. My first from Revolution Games. I'm very happy for what I just saw. Thank you very much for stopping by. SoCalSabre saying take care of yourselves. Be kind to each other and stay safe.